My name is Sara Svensson, and I work as a policy analyst for the European Roundtable on Climate Change and Sustainable Transition, the ERCST, and live in Brussels. So I grew up in a small suburb outside of Stockholm in the nature. Actually, my little brother was more the young activist, and I was the big sister who was trying to become aware of these topics. I studied economics in Lund in the south of Sweden for 5 years. And after that, I moved to Brussels to do an internship at the European Parliament in climate policy. My main focus area is in climate and trade. More specifically, I work with the CBAM. The Carbon Border Adjustment Mechanism is a way to make foreign producers that produce products outside of the EU pay the same price that local producers within the EU pay on carbon. EU producers are subject to a carbon price system called the emissions trading system, where they pay a certain amount of euros per ton of CO2 that they emit when they're producing these products. We have to incentivize production out of products and all of our day-to-day activities really to decrease the amount of carbon that we emit into the atmosphere. And one way to do this is to put a price on it. I think the EU and what goes on here in Brussels is really in the front runner in a lot of the climate change policy. And also now the CBAM. Climate policy is an interesting topic out of a youth perspective because there's a lot of young people that work with it. And I think also a lot of more young people that are starting to work in completely unrelated areas that are bringing it into their fields more and more.